There is something about it that's magical.
Mesa Verde National Park.
There is something about it that you never, ever forget, and you'll never have that feeling anywhere else.
Step back in time to see how early Native Americans lived, survived, died.
There's nobody I've taken there that hasn't been just dumbfounded by it. It is awe-inspiring.
There are a number of interesting clues. We do have 2 tree ring dates.
Walk through the sacred sites of ancestral Puebloans and learn about their connection to 24 modern-day American Indian tribes.
The tribal people have not vanished. We're still here. We're very much alive.
Barbara Satir, a member of the Northern Ute tribe, and others helped create the Mesa Verde Foundation.
It's in my heart to help the park.
To protect this ancient treasure.
It's not about us. It's about what's coming and who's coming in the future. There needs to be a place that they can know where people came from and what people are about.
But the memories and stories may literally slip away.
So you've got loss of stone, loss of mortar, localized cracking.
Mesa Verde Chief Archaeologist Scott Travis.
Right there in that wall, pretty significant cracking.
Says time, the elements, and man have taken their toll.
This whole area basically is in jeopardy of just falling out.
Left untreated, the park's crown jewel, Cliff Palace, and other ruins will collapse.
So to lose something of this scale would be, from an archaeological standpoint, a significant loss.
The park needs funding to preserve its treasures, but the federal government is unable to provide the necessary resources.
We can conduct tours, we can maintain trails, we can maintain buildings, but we can't do the repairs necessary for their long-term survival. So we're kind of preserving or keeping things nice and neat for today at the expense of the long-term preservation for those sites.
Sooner or later, places like Cliff Palace will deteriorate so much they'll need to be shut down. We risk losing the very things that make the park special and unique. That's where the foundation comes in.
But something as iconic as Cliff Palace has to be preserved.
Dr. Fred Lau and other board members need to raise money to protect this human history. Over the years, the foundation secured funding to help make the new Visitor and Research Center a reality.
This is a 40-year-old dream come true. We have things here that the general public has never seen, and for the first time will see, and that is exciting for us.
The park's 3 million artifacts are now safe from fire and other dangers.
So I think their preservation is a way of communicating a lot about the history of southwestern Colorado to the community and to the world.
It's only the beginning of what the foundation hopes to do for this World Heritage Site.
We can educate people about how these people lived for years to come. And that's an important thing. We have it now, but we need the funds to keep it going.
Your contributions today will protect the past for the future.
The federal government just does not have the funds. The federal government cannot do it all. And we need private citizens to step up.
Our responsibility as the National Park Service is not only for the visitor enjoyment of today, but for the preservation of these sites so that visitors, my kids and grandkids and their kids can enjoy it generations from now.
This is a national treasure. This is America. This is critical for our heritage. This is something that people need to know about.